go to the car first and then think about your keys.
Okay.
If you're taking the dog out, you should have the leash in your hand before you even say the word.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
Why set yourself up to have a battle?
Okay.
Have it in your hand.
I have
your
tried
keys.
that.
Okay.
But my mom, when she's visiting, she'll do that. She'll run away under the table.
Not if you have a treat in the other hand.
Okay.
So again, you have to break the habits that are already happening.
Okay.
If she wants that, so as I'm holding this whole meatball here that she can have, all right?
And it's a stepping collar, so we usually have to
so
physically.
I can even have her little beard right here, okay?
You're holding
Good
the
girl.
beard?
I'm holding her little beard right underneath, okay? You're good. Okay. You're good. Come here. You're good. Eat it. You're good. So this is a control thing. She doesn't like to be controlled. All right. So it's probably going to hurt if she pulls too hard. She's pulling, not me. All right. Which is another reason I'd put a collar on her. You're not getting anything.
Keep it on all the time, you mean?
Well, as soon as she wakes up.
Okay.
I wouldn't do it at night, or if she's alone in the house.
Now we always have a collar, and then we walk her with a harness. Is that just because I thought little dogs?
It depends on the kind of harness.
Okay.
Okay. So now she's not going to come near me again because now she's a little leery.
Yes.
Okay.
She's like, what are you doing?
Yeah. So, that's another control thing on her part. Because now she knows you can't do anything. And as soon as she wiggled and tried to bite me, all right, I didn't let go. I lost control of her. But had I been better prepared for it, she wouldn't have won that battle.
Well, if she had the collar on, maybe.
It doesn't matter. Even with just the hair, she wouldn't have won that battle. But people get a little edgy when I do that because the dog screams and cries and they think I'm pulling its hair.
Oh,
it's not. It's
you
a
didn't want to
temper
freak me out.
Right. It's a temper tantrum.
Right.
And I'm sure there have been those times when you've taken your kids by the arm to pull them away and they're screaming and yelling and you're so embarrassed that the entire world is looking at you beat your kid when you haven't touched them. You know?
Right.
You can relate to all these stories, right?
Right.
Same thing here. She doesn't like the story. Now, with that said, she might be a small dog, but those teeth still hurt. So the last thing you want to do is be bit by her.
Yes.
Which is why, when they're awake, they should always have a collar on. Just for their safety and your safety. So if you need to hold her, you don't have this fight.
Okay.
Okay? And then it's the, so do me a favor, just go get her collar and put it on her.
She's going to follow me, but
That's
should
fine.
I just come bring back
Bring
in here?
Put it on her. Yep.
All right. She's going to hear the jingle.
So is that the collar or is that the harness?
This is the harness. Sorry, she doesn't wear a collar. I just put her little tags on there. I mean, we can redo this, obviously. This is just...
I would definitely get it. All right, so go ahead and put this on the best way you can. I just want to see how you go. So...
I physically have to... I mean, that actually is the best she's ever done. Is it too small? Is it...
No.
Okay.
So here's the problem with these particular things. Don't even. All right. Now you have no control over whether or not she wants this on or not. Okay.
What do you mean?
So if she didn't want to put this on, she runs away.
Okay.
You have no control. You have no way to grab her. The only way you can grab her is to grab her hair.
Yeah.
Then it becomes a fight. Then it becomes a game.
Okay.
You're fine. You're fine.
Oh,
That scared you.
that
Didn't
was
it?
scary.
I didn't mean to do that either. My thumb got stuck.
Oh.
So, see the difference between when I had her beard and now I have this, okay? So, I'm not doing anything. I'm just holding. She's into this, oh my God, what's about to happen?
Right. She's looking so scared.
And the answer is nothing's going to happen.
Oh, okay.
I'm just holding you.
Mm-hmm.
All right? But because she's always had the say over when and how and if you're going to control her, she doesn't care if you pick her up. This is a whole different ballgame. Okay? And in their mind, it's kind of like, oh my God, what's happening here? And because now I can maneuver a little bit better.
But if she had the collar on, that don't little dogs' necks?
Well, you're not going to put the leash on it.
No, but what if you were even holding it? It's still it's fine. I just
Well,
always thought.
the idea is you have to figure out how to maneuver yourself. She's only going to fight me as much as it is to the point where it's uncomfortable for her.
Okay.
Your job is to be able to maneuver your hands around so that as she starts to squirm out of this, you're fine, buddy. Relax. Relax. You're good. You're good. So this is where the relax comes in. She's tense. All right. She knows something's going on. She has
But
no
you're
idea.
still not letting go. Is she
Because
shaking
look at
a
the-
little bit?
Look at the state of her body. Okay? She's not liking this at all. Okay? And I want her to know that nothing bad is happening.
Okay.
I'm just holding her. Because you don't do that. You put the harness on, you put the leash on, and you take her out.
Yeah, she
You come home.
never has she sat in one spot
Because
like that.
right,
Never.
because and she doesn't know what's happening now.
Okay.
The only other time that she's probably had to hold and sit like this is where?
The
The
vet.
vet's office.
Oh yeah, jeez.
The very scariest place in the world.
Yes.
Okay?
Yes. Is she shaking or no?
No,
okay?
she's
okay.
just she's beginning to realize I'm not doing anything.
Okay. At the vet, she shakes uncontrollably, but yeah.
But you can see the body language. She's still very tense.
Yeah.
She's looking at you for save me.
Help. Yeah.
You know, why is this evil person touching me?
Mhm.
All right. There's something going on. I know there's something going on. What are you two up to? Okay. So
Right,
she knows it.
right.
You want to try this again? Oh, did you want the cheese? You didn't seem to like the cheese earlier. Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. Do
Want
you
to try the
need-
meatball this time? There it is. That a girl. Good girl. There
So
you
are
go.
those just frozen meatballs?
There you go. Yeah.
Okay.
They're called Cook Perfect.
Okay. Yeah.
And get the turkey. They don't have the spices that the Italian one has.
Okay.
They're like $6 for a bag.
Yep. Oh no, we've had them. I like them.
And that's what it is when
So
you
you
go.
don't have to cook them, or
No.
do you?
No, you just microwave them.
Oh, but those are like,
These are all pre-cooked.
and then you microwave. No, I mean for the dog, you don't do anything.
I only microwave because they're frozen.
Oh.
So I microwave one for like 20 seconds, and it's a little firm, so I can hold it here
Yeah.
and still. And I break off a piece about this big, and you just tell her she's such a good girl. You are. I just wanted you to sit with me. I didn't want you to run away. No, I didn't. I didn't want you to run away. I wanted you to stay right here.
I can't believe your dogs are out in the car, like not barking.
They could care less. I could take her out and they bark. They bark. They
Oh.
just want to come see you. They would scare the bejesus out of you. They will. And we're going to, too.
This is going to be interesting.
Rosie, what's the matter? You don't like me holding you, do you? Why not? Why not? What's wrong with that? She's really fun. So you can see that she's been able to control, you know, that little bit of when you went to put the leash on, that I don't like this, I don't like this, I
Uh-huh.
don't like this. Okay? Because it doesn't happen enough that you just hold on to her.
Right.
Okay. And because she's so little and so fast, the more she runs away, you give up on it. Unless you want to take her out. But ultimately, even if it's for her to go out to go to the bathroom, I would put this on.
We just made we have a little like fenced in
I
area.
saw that. That's
Yeah.
fine. It keeps her in. It gives her an opportunity to run and sniff and do all those other neat things.
But
What do you use for a leash when you do walk her?
this.
No. What do you use for a leash?
Oh, the leash, it's just a 6 foot maybe.
Okay. But it's not a retractable.
No.
Okay.
I
We
knew not that's bad.
We
Yeah.
don't like retractables.
No.
Where you going? There you go. Good girl.
I left it at the door. Just
Come here. No, you can't go over there. No, you can't go over to Mom. You're stuck here with me. You are. You're stuck. Stuck. You're just stuck. Nothing's happening to you. There's no reason for that behavior. None. So, she's requiescing a little bit, but still doesn't like the fact that I'm holding her.
right.
Okay, because it's such a control thing.
Absolutely.
And it's that little dog fear of These shakes are good. These shakes are a release of tension.
Oh, okay.
So she's releasing some of that stress, and because her body's been so firm for the last 5 minutes.
Okay.
You know, so that
Yeah.
that's a. You know, we do it a lot in training. Like we'll take the dogs out of the crate for a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
So go ahead, shake, get ready,
Oh,
and they do.
okay.
They shake off that. You know, because especially my guys, and her too. She's probably not in the crate a lot. You know, so.
No.
When you do put her in, there's a big thought process for them. Like, you know, why is there all this going on?
She's always in the crate when we leave, though. When
Right. So you can see now she's willing to take the food out of my hands. So a couple minutes ago she wanted no part of it.
Oh, really?
Okay. Good girl. So those shakes, you can see the body languages. You know, the ears are up. The body's not quite as tense.
Yeah.
You know, she's relaxing to the point that she's understanding that not a whole lot's going to happen. And now that she's doing that, I'm going to let her go.
Okay.
You don't let them go in that state of, you know, I can get away with this.
Mm-hmm.
And there's that fine line of understanding of don't start a project you don't have the time to finish. So once I went to grab her by the beard and I got that, you're not going to hold me, okay? If she'd had a collar on, I would have held her until I got the same thing. But I had to let her go because, A, I lost my grip and I didn't realize she was going to fight me like that. So with the harness on,
Yeah.
you know, I put it on her, I hold her, I let her know nothing bad is happening. And little by little, you could see the tension break, you got the shake, she started to take the food off. Once she gave me that whole, I felt the whole thing just break down to the point of comfort for her, I let her go. So the positive reward is you got free. You're able to go free. Okay. So for now I would double step it. I would, you know, if you know you're gonna take her out, like right now she can go out in the backyard and do her business, go out and do the morning pee. When she comes in, put the harness right on her.
Oh.
Even if you buy another one that doesn't have the clinking to it, okay? So one for the house, whether it's a collar, whether it's a harness, something for the house that she knows that if I need to pick you up, if I need to hold you.
Should it be a harness or a collar? I mean, what?
If it's in the house, it doesn't matter.
Okay.
You know, something very lightweight. But if she's used to the harness or doesn't like the harness, it's just a comfort thing for her.
It's not comfortable.
Well, as
I
I'm
would
saying,
think,
is it a comfort thing? If not, just get a very lightweight collar
Yeah.
that you could hold if you needed to.
Okay.
So if she was still being a jerk to me, you could put her on the floor. If she's being a jerk to me, she doesn't get to be up there. She gets to be on the floor and you get to hold the collar and you just kind of hold the collar and just like you need to relax.
Okay.
All right?
Okay.
And like I just did there. I didn't say anything to